Jeff the maintenance man. We're in a freaking closet. And we gotta go up this 2-story ladder. This is the one I told you we have to carry 48 filters just for one unit up. Let's go, shall we? It's gonna get dark. Skyward bound. There we go. Now do that with a big old box of filters on your head. This unit is not running. Look at that. What? How did you know, Jeff? How did you do that? Oh, there it is. I heard it. And now I know what the problem is. Every freaking time. Not latched. Not latched. Not latched. When you open this fan will pull too much air through here. It has no resistance. It'll trip that breaker. Or because it doesn't have enough resistance or whatever the case may be. But if this door is open, it's gonna flip every time. Every time. Tighten these down. Piss off the next person. But you know what? I gotta piss y'all off. I'm sorry. Because this is like the 4th time I've had to come up here. And this unit has tripped its breaker because these
nuts. Got him! Got him!
These nuts were not in place and tightened down. And that was pretty tight, so we're just gonna leave them like that. But yeah, if this panel's open, it's gonna trip the breaker for the fan. I don't hear the compressor started up yet. This one's not that critical, so, but it does have a 5-minute delay on it. What I'm actually going to do is go ahead and shut down the whole unit. We're going to give it a second to spin down or do whatever it needs to do. These big old, I think this is a 60-ton also. It's not as miraculous as that one, but yeah. So every time I come up here and it's like, oh, it's blowing hot air and blah blah blah. Yeah, because it's blowing the heat off the roof, or the roof stuff's coming through that fan shroud, going down into the ductwork there, and putting hot air from this roof into our building. So we don't want that. So basically, oh, I remember that day. That was awesome. We'll just do a hard reset on the whole thing. Let that little computer board up there, I'm not going to take all this off to show you, but the computer board up there, it's going to flash and dingleberry around for 5 minutes, and then it'll turn on. So but yep, that's the whole cause why this unit's not working. And I've done it so many times, it's just getting boring coming up here and doing it. So I figured I'd make a video. And here, oh, why not just, let's make this a tour. Why not? The other 60-ton unit. Here, change filters. They didn't think about us that much, but you have to take this panel off. There's nut screws here. Wow, there's a corrosion on that. What in the hell? Then, yeah, this rod here, it's got a hook on it. It'll come out when tape is removed and stuff. Probably taped in there. That's to hook the filters and like get them out of there. I think this thing takes like 12 filters, 20 by 25s by 2s. I'm all the time coming up to this roof, and guys, and I'm sorry that y'all keep seeing roof videos like this, but I figured it's interesting. I never showed the inside of this puppy. Inside of here is the heat strips, blower motor, and these two filters. The blower motor again, tighten the belt. Washable filters, which probably need to be replaced. They're getting kind of gritty, but yeah, whatever. The other side's just the same as the other side, except for you get a little bit better view. Condenser fan motors on the top, they're spinning right now because there's a lot of wind up here. And two, I guess those are 30-ton compressors. Together they make a 60-ton. Big 1 3-inch quarter tubing. Big old reversing valve. Big coil. So yeah, this is one of the this is for our common area, where when you walk in the lobby and you have a couple people that, you know, coming in the lobby, and then it's like 78, 80 degrees in the lobby. It doesn't feel very comfortable. So what we do, this is the electrical section, as you can see. This is the electrical section, and this is where we were before. So we're waiting on that 5-minute timer, so I'll probably come back when it's fired up and show you how she's going. All right, we'll be right back, YouTubers. Jeff the maintenance man, we're back. Alright, so let's see if she's getting cold. All the breakers are on, she's fired up. Woo, that's hot. Give me that. That's cold. That's cold, that's hot. That's hot, that's cold. That's what I want to see. She's cold, she's hot, she's cold, she's hot. It's kind of like a girlfriend, you know, just moody. If us guys could deal with AC units like this, she's hot and she's cold, she's yes and she's no. Alright, so second stage cooling. Well, there it went, right there. Yep, there she goes. I just heard that. Oh yeah. She's cold as ice. Hot as fire, cold as ice. What happens is the refrigerant comes from wherever, right? So this is the heat coming out of the building, basically. This pipe right here is hot as fire. This is going through a reversing valve. These fans are sucking out the heat of the reversing of this unit. This coil is hot. This coil is super hot. All this stuff is hot. And what it's doing is it's taking everything, all the heat from inside and putting it into this pipe. I don't know how I can explain it, but it is. The refrigerant is condensed like an aerosol can. Once it gets here, it's sprayed upside down and it gets all these pipes super cold. This one is super cold. It's coming from the compressor. It comes over here to the accumulator. The accumulator kind of fills off with the refrigerant. The refrigerant then goes to this, and then through this pipe into the coil, where it's blowing over a fan. When it's blowing over a fan, I'm sorry it's loud, but I'm trying to normalize the audio. When this goes into that's getting really cold now, so this is probably, yeah, it's filling up. I can feel it. It is cold as ice. So when this gets in that coil by the fan blows the air inside the unit and it gets cold. The stuff coming out of that coil is coming back into this unit, or this pipe, which then gets distributed into this coil. This coil gets extremely hot and it dissipates the heat. So any heat that ends up inside the building ends up in this coil and it's sucked out through these fans. So, I guess I don't have to yell anymore. But that's basically how an air conditioning works. I probably shouldn't have used this one to kind of do that, but this coil is getting air sucked through it. Air is being sucked through this coil. It cools the refrigerant, puts it back into the unit, and then it's kind of like holding an aerosol can upside down and spraying it, and it sprays that into the coil that's over here. I can actually show you this without anything going wrong. So you have filters, but all the heat from the building is going here and it's getting sucked through. You can feel it, but if this was Philitube, but this is ice cold. And this coil that goes all the way down the unit, I don't want to leave that open too long because that thing will pull and it'll flip the breaker again. I don't want to have to do all that again. But it goes to that coil, and when the hot air heats it, it condenses, it turns into water. Water comes down this pipe, which is not even hooked up to the roof drain over there, but yeah, this one definitely needs a backstop, and I don't know why this is not. I mean a backflow. It won't drain, and we're gonna get a flood in the lobby. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Been there, done there. That's my tape. So basically, that's kind of how air conditioning works. If I could have explained it a little better, I know, but for new purposes, it takes out the heat, puts cold air in, and that's how it does it, and a little bit of the way it does it. Jeff, the maintenance guy, I gotta go home. I've been here all day. Y'all have a great day. Stay safe.